effective chest exercise, of course, if you're looking to build heavy, that is, if you're looking to build heavy chest, then it has to be flat bench press, incline bench press, and the flies. And how many times? At least twice in a week. If if your chest is lagging. My doubts regarding nutrition for pure vegetarians. How do they fulfill their protein needs while cutting down? I meant, what kind of food do we need to take? Of course, it's very simple. Make sure you choose such sources wherein you get high protein and low carbs. And most of the seeds have very high protein, so choose among them and then break it down into each meal and make sure that you fulfill your proteins content through them. Only that is my opinion. Okay, is it possible to gain different part of body while losing other? I really don't get your question, Deepak. You mean to say gain different part of body, that is build different part of body by losing other, or losing fat? Of course you can lose fat and simultaneously build muscle. Wajat Khan, bro, what's best workout to build huge thighs? Of course, loads and loads of weights with squats, deadlifts, leg press. Alfan, if you have time, please share your journey. I would surely do it in the next video, but now it's almost 16 minutes and it's taking. So let me finish this video soon. Creatine causes hair loss. Yes, it has been found that creatine causes hair loss, but not many have complained about this. There are few reports saying that it causes hair loss. Best strategy to cardio for maximum fat loss. Strategy of cardio, I would say aerobic way of doing cardio will give you the maximum fat loss, because the maximum oxygen you take it and gives you an aerobic process inside your body which acts on fat and then releases energy. So aerobic way of doing cardio will give you maximum fat loss. So you would ask, what is anaerobic? For example, sprinting 100 meters is an anaerobic process wherein you give very little oxygen into your body or into your lungs, which doesn't burn fat. Okay, so aerobic process is always good to get the best out of the fat loss program. How to reduce chest fat? There is no spot reduction. You can tone that part by giving it a lot of workouts and a lot of repetitions. I want to reduce weight, but I can't stop eating food. Any motivational reply, Nidhi? Ha. So motivate. See, look. No one can motivate you. The end goal has to motivate you, and motivation, like, it's a big topic. So it has to be either a pull or a push. A push always fails because there's always one or the other reason you give up on it. But if the end result is pulling you, for example, if you reduce weight, of course you can relate it to good looks and younger looks. So if you can relate weight loss to looking beautiful, healthier, and younger, of course you will be pulled towards it every single day, and that would motivate you than anyone saying you that go for weight loss or fat loss program. So the end result has to pull you towards it. Pawan sir, please tell me the effective workouts for upper chest and deltoids. Effective workouts, see, the form matters. It doesn't, the secondary things are like weights and what kind of machines you use, but the form, what you work out with, is the major factor to get that effective workouts. So for upper chest, I would obviously say you that inclined bench press and flies. And deltoids, of course you have to hit all the heads of the deltoids, the rear, the front, and the medial. So it would be shoulder press, laterals, and bent over lateral. How prize money Mr. Olympia gets? How much prize money, or how does he get? So if you're asking me how much, it is somewhere close to $400,000, I guess. Yeah, $400,000, somewhere close to 2.5 crores of Indian rupees. Hi sir, couple of days before I joined Sun Conference, but I need increase weight. Do cardio also with weight training. Anurag, yes, you have to do cardio. I always suggest people to do cardio because it is very important to work out on your cardiovascular system also. So it is good to do cardio even when you are on a weight increase program, but make sure you do it for 2 or 3 days in a week. Hey Pawan, basically I'm a guy working night shifts. Okay, obviously issue diet cycle, sleep, best routine possible. I need to bulk up. Currently I'm Tejas. I understand most of the people who come to me are working. That is, they're working at night shifts and they sleep in the morning. So for you, the day becomes night and the night becomes day. And let me say you, it's very simple. Whenever you are awake, make sure that 12 to 16 hours you use it as a day, and every 2 hours you eat. Okay, one is that. Of course there are many problems related to changing that biological system pattern, wherein people are supposed to sleep, you're awake, and when you're about to awake you go to sleep. So there are so many hormonal changes and physiological changes that happens, but that's not the question here. The thing is, you want to increase body weight, so make sure you use that particular time whenever you are awake to eat lots of food. Came down from 87, not able to reduce 4 kgs, suggest me please. Okay, you have hit a plateau, so I have to know you better to suggest you better. Try changing on your workout, your cardio, your weights, what you lift. There's so many parameters that you can change. Make sure you jot down all those and try to change few things. You would surely break that plateau. Sir, I'm a sports nutritionist. Nowadays it's a fashion that people keto, and after sometimes plateau, so want to know keto is good for individual. Sunita, I really don't know how keto works so good on some people. I've seen people who have changed a lot using ketos, but me being a bodybuilder, I wouldn't suggest any of my clients because I myself have not gone through this keto diet. And I don't know, of course it softens your body, you won't get that muscularity when you're on keto. So I haven't tried keto, but there's very good positive remarks given by the people who have gone through keto, and I do agree with it. But to be honest, to see the changes in the physique using keto, I wouldn't recommend anybody. Yes, you can combine cardio with lifting. Best workout schedule for cutting, shredding. I'm moderate lifter, 51, do yoga, but now diabetic due to genetic. Need to know should I drop on poundage, and also weigh. No, should I drop my poundage and also weigh post? Okay, Aarti, good. You're lifting even at 51 and do yoga, but now you're diabetic. That's a really sad part to know. But due to genetic, need to know. Yes, you have to drop your weight if you're diabetic. One, and whey protein. Whey protein is said to be very good and stopping diabetes, and especially reducing that diabetes type 2, right? So whey protein has a lot of positive effects on diabetic. So if you can get a better information from your doctor or the person who's checked into you, that would be much better. But let me say that whey protein has a very good beneficial effect on people who are diabetic. What about career and fitness? It's beautiful, Jigu. Career and fitness is really good. Michael, how to increase vascularity? Vascularity would increase once you reduce your body fat percentage. Hello, Mr. Shetty. What is the importance of regular exercise? It's very important because without regular exercise you can't expect results. I see that I get output even when I do not do it regularly. I don't get what kind of output you're talking about, but I would suggest you to go to the workout every at least 4 times or 5 times in a week, regular exercise. So when do you plan to revert? Okay, have reverted back, Rishit Shetty. Hi Pawan sir, is wheat product lead to belly fat or does rice? See, look, even to build muscles you need carbohydrates. So I'm not saying you to cut down on carbohydrate source. So what you have to be sure is you don't exceed that calorie content what you need for that daily activities. The moment you exceed even the protein, if it is too much, of course it gets stored as fat in a later on stage, but the carbohydrates get stored as fat immediately if it is not utilized. So make sure you don't overeat, but make sure you eat properly. What is bodybuilding? Hello sir, I'm Sanjay from Shimoga, Karnataka, preparing Muscle Mania. So tell me when I don't know the registrations when it's going to start. Hi sir, Chetan. I know your supplement brand. No, I don't endorse any such supplement brand as such, but right now I've been a brand ambassador of Mutant. Hi, please tell me how to reduce hip weight. Hip weight or fat in the hip. And so there's no spot reduction as such. It's good that you go for a lot of lunges, leg press, squats. That can change the way your hip looks. Alok, I'm taking Muscle Blaze Raw Whey. Is it good? I really don't know how good it is because I have not tasted or tested it. Bharat, sir, if I go on very strict diet with fruits, will it cause muscle depletion also with fat? Yes, fruits has carbohydrates and less protein, and if you are only on such kind of things, of course you lose a lot of muscle. Where what are the uses of agmatine, sir? They work like pre-workout? Yes, they are derived from L-arginine, but I would suggest you to take as intra-workout than pre-workout. Makeup artist, hello sir. First of all, thank you for giving your precious time. So my physique can day by day gaining weight. So if says I get tired and sleep whole day, should I do what should I eat, which will keep me energetic? First of all, let me say you that everybody who's into fitness or who is looking to be fit, make sure you go for a blood test. Okay, that will give you a blueprint of your body, what is going inside. Once you know what is going inside, once you come to know what is the problems that your body is facing, you can target it and make sure you can find a solution for that problem. Just by going through that trial and error method, that this might be going wrong, so I'll try this and try that, you're wasting a lot of time. So get a blood test done. Makeup artist, get a blood test and find out vitamin D level, your vitamin B level. These are some things, minor things which can change the way you lead your life. Okay, so if you're feeling tired, you feel sleepy, there are many things which are related to the blood test. Once you get the blood test done, you'll know why it is happening. Exercise routine for cutting, daily work plan. Again, it is not general, it is very specific, so I have to know you better. Does Arnold plan can be followed by natural athletes for gaining muscle? Arnold plan, I don't know what you mean by Arnold plan, but yes, it is possible to gain muscle naturally. Also, does weekend 2 hours workout? No, I don't suggest you to do 2 hours of workout. It is only 45 to 50 minutes of workout what you can do, and you don't have to do 6 days a week. 5 or 4 days a week is more than enough. One more question is that how to build 3D traps and shoulders like yours. Thank you. So 3D traps or shoulders traps needs a lot of heavy weights, so make sure you lift heavy weights for traps. And shoulders, again, you hit all the three heads properly, you'll get that 3D dimension. 85 6 to reach some suggestions, sir, and suggest me some best supplements. If you want to reach 100 kilos from 85, of course you have to add a lot of calories. So somewhere close to 5500 to 6500 should be your calorie intake per day. So make sure you're taking those calories every single day. So maximum portion should be of protein and then carbohydrates and then essential fats. MC Fayaz, is there anything else like green tea which will help you to reduce weight? There are many things like coffee, Glycinia Cambodia, and many other things which are natural weight reduction products. But that all will work only when you work very hard. That will give you that fine edge, that is all, that little help that you need to reduce weight. But if you don't have a check on